Hey, this is Rambo145, and we're going to do some Far Cry 5, and we're going to do the hauling and towing. We're going to talk about it a little bit. And the reason my videos don't get views is because I don't buy views. How you do it on YouTube has been this way for a little while, is you buy views for your video, it boosts it, and then that's how it gets in rank. I don't do that, so my videos never get views, so. Okay, so a lot of people like asking how you get different things and can you tow it? This is mod or what is this a mod for the game? You can do this across all platforms, I'm pretty sure. This is on PC, but I'm using the Xbox One controller. But anyway, basically what you do is you find a spot that has a garage, and there's many of them around. If you don't have them, you might just have to unlock them by playing story mission. Anyway, you go over here, and it tells you to, and then you open it up. If you have loot, you can sell it here too. You don't actually have to have it all. If you don't have money, you'll have to make money to do it. So they put pretty much all the vehicles in categories kind of now. But back here in the very back, there is a tow truck. You can buy that. You actually have to, purchase it, and then you can use it, or you can find them in game somewhere around if you need to. But then you can do that. And then I think there's a few things that doesn't work with these tow trucks is the UTV. So one of these deals here, this one, it seems like what it does, it goes on there and it will make the truck float. It's really weird. A helicopter is another thing that might do that too. Same with an airplane. Once in a while you get a big truck to do that. Forgot how to turn the radio off. It's the left D-pad. Alright. So then once you have your truck, you can actually go out and do stuff. So we'll just load this car up. You don't go too far from your cars. So like if you have say if you want to spawn another truck or something, you don't want to go too far away from your tow truck or whatever last vehicle you was in, because it would make the truck disappear. So, I mean, like, you want to get as close as you can to the situation. Unless you play multiplayer, but then multiplayer has some weird synchronizing bugs where it might show it for you on there, and it looks like it's going straight, but on their screen, it might be, like, way over here. So, let's go ahead and do this. Alright, so, basically, oh, oops, I didn't want to do this. So, you get in your car here, and then turn your radio off, then drive it up on here. Sometimes you have to drive it like far enough where the front end goes off. You see, that might work, but you'll just find out. I mean, it's on there, so we could tow it now and take off with it. I did a video on the semi trailer, so, and sometimes when you get a lot of weight on the back, you can't really steer and turn. So yeah, that's the thing. But it's pretty cool. It's only first person too, so you can't like just go out and look at your character and stuff, which is really weird. But you can go to photo mode and check out what's going on. So this is what it look like if we're towing. You can do different days and nights. I did a video on it, I think. So we can do like time of day. It's getting pretty dark. So if we want it to show the hauling in the daytime, we can do that. Something like so. There's different things you can do. I'll let you guys work with that. So this is what I'm going to take this and we're going to just snapshot it. And you can snapshot it with that. Or if you're on a PC, because you can find these files, you can hit your Alt twice and then hit your Alt and F1. Because if you hit your Alt once, it pulls that up. Then if you take a snapshot, it would take a snapshot of your thing. So then once you get done, just go out. The time hasn't changed. It was just an illusion. That was actually just ever. Now, what will happen, say if you, let's go like right here. Let's do this. So if you offload it, sometimes it doesn't work right. Now see, we have problems. And now it ain't gonna work. It's unlocked. The car is unlocked. That happens sometimes when you have them off of there like that. Now your bed is like so we're about to get. Okay, so I was talking about how if you go too far away from your vehicle, say this car was like way over here somewhere or something, and say we're having to get it or something. So let's just like put it over here, and if you go too far away from your truck, sometimes it happens. It's kind of like one of those Grand Theft Auto things. Well, maybe they fixed it. Maybe they fixed it for PC. But anyway, you used to be able to, you couldn't even get like, I don't know, 3 car links away, and then you would have problems. So we're going to jump this thing now. Then we'll go to photo mode. Oh yeah, there we go. That's awesome. That's cool. That's really cool. I'm going to screenshot that. That's pretty cool. I might actually use that for my thing. But anyway, now you kind of know the basics of tow truck company. So you can towing company. Let's actually go get an actual vehicle. Let's go get something. So let's go drive over here and get a vehicle, and we'll see if we can try to make that happen. What I did is I went in and turned my gauges off and stuff like that, and so I wouldn't like all my icons because I didn't like seeing them all over the screen. It looks really like crowded then. And since I'm just kind of goofing around anyway, it doesn't matter if I win or lose. Oh, and if you're wanting to figure out how to get it daylight, basically what I did with if I have a controller plugged in or whatever, you just look one way and just let it hold one way. And then if you have it like held one way, then it will make the clouds and stuff move. Because if you just like set your controller down and go outside or do whatever, it'll never get daylight or dark unless you're looking around. The more you look around, the more the game will move time. It's really weird. I did a video on it and showed it, but yeah. Alright, let's go down here and see if we can find ourselves an actual truck. We'll see what happens. Haven't played this for a long while, but I'm planning on getting back into it. This game is really fun. There's a lot to do on it. Even though it is like only two players, like when you play online, because it's only online, it's not split screen or nothing. But you have to have like 2 consoles or 2 PCs or something with the same game, 2 games. And you can play multiplayer, so let's see if we can. There should have been a tractor around here somewhere, but I'm not seeing it. Let's go this way. I've done a few of these videos before, but it seems they've updated some stuff. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Here. Whoops. Oh, here. Let's repo this. There's some gunshots. Not sure what they're doing, but I don't know if I want to be a part of that. Alright, we're going to take this big, well, it's just like a Monte Carlo looking deal. I don't know what it's called. If you're on YouTube, you might want to, if you're on YouTube, you might want to let not play the music because it's all copyrighted. Alright. We'll see if we can load this up now. Oh, there we go. It's on there now. Okay, so that's a little bit far. Now, what might happen is it might work good. Now, what might happen here on some trucks, it will like push forward inside your cab when you're driving and instantly kill you. So be careful with that when you're driving with. But we have our vehicle, so let's go drop it off in town. That's basically what I've been doing. Like just take it off into town. I don't think there's a blinker system. There's a wolf chasing a deer. There's a bull chasing other people. There's a lot of stuff happening in this. It's pretty fun. So this is how you pretty much do your towing company. If you're wanting to do a towing company and stuff like that. I still enjoy it. I think it's pretty fun. just remember the radio sounds. If you're doing like videos on the stuff and doing things, just remember the music. Try to turn it off as fast as you can. You have like 10 seconds before YouTube starts claiming on it or copyrighting it, and people copyright on it. The other day I had a video that I paid for some music clips, and a long while back, and I still had the agreement. It should have been like lifetime. And what happened was they claimed one of the companies or some company claimed on it, and then what happened with that is they claimed on it, and I removed the song. Took about a day to remove the song because I had to wait for YouTube. Well, oh no, we're hung up in a bumper. And then after I removed that one, they claimed on 2 other ones. So I just deleted the video. It was like a live stream of me doing suspension, like how to do suspension on those big Ford trucks. So it only has 600 views. That might seem like a lot to some people, but to me it just saved a lot of hassle. I could have fought the claim, but you get tired of fighting the claims after a while. And then there's been times I've fought claims and they haven't even been the person's content, and they went against it. And if I would have done it again, they would have done it again, and I would have probably ended up gotten my channel striked. And because the copyright claimant knows, that if you have a big company and you're rich, you can do pretty much anything. That's how that was. That's how it felt like to me. And then I think YouTube's done a lot to change a lot of that stuff, but you still see the complaints. But anyway, that's how you do the towing company. So if you want to do anything, hurry and jump in, turn the music off, and stuff like that. And there's a lot of things you can do on this game. What I wish they would do is they would put a police vehicle on here. That would be so cool, with actually working lights and stuff like that. They could do it, but I think they're concentrating on other things now. But I think it would be kind of a cool content. I think they should do it for like content too. And then I think what they ought to do is be nice and just, I know it sounds terrible of me, they ought to just give me the DLC or the content here package thing too, so this way I can have it for my videos, and that would help them. Because there's a lot of channels that's partnered with them and sponsored by them. They all buy views, and that's how they got it. They bought views, and that's how they, because basically all their videos get 30,000 plus, and they got like over 900,000 subscribers. So, I mean, if they actually was legit, they would have, quite a bit. If it was actually legit, they wouldn't have no views. But, I mean, if it was actually realistic numbers at 900,000, there should be a good, at least less than 10% watching that. But anyway, that's how you do a towing company. Enough talk. I said my little piece here. I don't like to try to bring up too much because it kind of gets repetitive and it's like annoying, but it needs to be known. Because if you're trying to do a channel and you're like, man, I don't understand why this guy is doing the same thing I'm doing, he's getting like 2,000 views and he's only like 500 subscribers, but I'm putting a video up and I get like 50 subscribers and I get like 5 views. I don't understand that. Well, that's why, And I think YouTube's starting to catch on to that too, so you got to watch about that. If you're trying to do YouTube, I think they're trying to hold the monetization now for people that's been buying views, because there's some channels that has like 2,000 subscribers and they're getting like 10,000 views on across each video. There's not a way they can do that unless they're buying 5,000 and a video is getting found and it's getting another 5,000 put on it. I have videos on that too, explaining. I showed how that happens and how that works, but I only did it twice to show a game dev that it could be done. And yeah, anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Take care and enjoy yourself. And if you do YouTube, try to hang in there. It's going to be a long ride until they get stuff worked out, but it can be done. It's not what you're dreaming for, but you can get something off of it. So that's at least my thinkings on that. Take care.